The 1.3 mobile computing concept. Alright, so mobile computing concept divided into device characters and user characteristic. Device characteristic and user characteristic. So for mobile device characteristic, we can divide into portable, connected, limited storage, limited power, and limited resources. Okay, and then mobile user characteristic. Oh, ni bukan. Mobile device characteristic and mobile user characteristic ni kita tengok dia punya different. Okay, different device dengan user. So mobile device characteristic is portable, kan? Pun tak kena juga. Dia tak boleh berlawanan. Okay. Cuma mobile device characteristic dengan mobile dia karakter dia berbeza lah. Dia boleh berbeza tapi kita tak boleh buat saling different each other kan. Okay, so characteristic of mobile device, portable, connected, limited storage, limited power and limited resources. However, mobile user characteristic, kita ada mobile, interruptible, easily distracted, available, sociable and identifiable. So this is from Barbara Ballard, designer the mobile user experience, John Wiley and Sons. Okay. So we go first to portable. Mobile device designed to be mobile and portable. It means to be carried by its user and kept close by. Okay, this also means that the data stored inside mobile device should be portable too. So mobile devices are also expected to be used at the moment. Okay. Notice that user don't plan ahead before using mobile device. So ad hoc use due to its portability must be reflected in the device usability and user interface. So information presented should be concise and UI must be clear and less verbose. So connected. Okay, characteristic connected pula. Mobile devices are meant to be connected and are expected to be connected to any form of network. So even the most primitive form of mobile device is connected to a GSM network. So a mobile device without connection is useless. So users expect to use mobile device to connect with other users. This very concept. Okay, it also extended to modern smartphone where most users expect mobile application to be connected. Okay, for example, calendar application that can be synchronized. Dropbox application, pernah dengar Dropbox? Sebelum kita pakai Google Drive kan, ramai orang pakai Dropbox. And then example lain ada Facebook mobile. Okay, seterusnya adalah limited storage. Due to its nature, mobile device will always have relatively limited storage. This trend will continue in the future. So early phone you only have limited space to store contact names and phone number, typically limited to 256,512 slots. So later Candy Bar era phones allow user to store notes and reminder in a built-in memory, usually not used more than 1024K. So even by current standards, mobile phones still in need extra storage. Storage space is still one of the deciding factor in buying phones, whether it supports external memory card or if the phone comes with complementary cloud storage facility. So application design for mobile device should always minimize the use of storage or at least offload the storage to a remote location by using cloud storage facility. So one can argue that there is no unlimited power. However, in mobile device, power is significantly limited by its battery capacity. So factors that affect battery drains, a weak cell tower signal, extensive processing cycle, extensive use of sensor, GPS, NFC, magnetometer, light sensor, and etc. So connectivity, mobile data, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, screen activity, background process activity. So a good application should keep battery drains to a minimum level. Kan betul lah tu. Okay, last kita ada limited resources. So resource in mobile device refer to its memory. Okay, so processing capability and connectivity. So memory dia ataupun kita panggil RAM kan is limited in mobile device. Application should reuse object and discard object that are out of scope to conserve memory. Devices will often stall when it run out of memory during use. So processing power in mobile devices is usually constrained to conserve battery and to reduce heat. Applications that use extensive and prolonged computation usually offload them to remote server. So mobile device has limited connectivity. So this is due to unreliable network coverage. Okay, sometimes about limited network cell capacity ataupun kita panggil overcrowding and subject to interference. Okay, ada signal bounce, off carrier, patum noise, right? Mobile device also suffer from frequent disconnection. Application designed for mobile device should be tolerant to unreliable speed and connectivity. Clear? Next, we go to mobile user characteristic yang tadi. Mobile interruptible, available, sociable, and identifiable. So mobile dulu. Mobile users are mobile. Mobile users mobile. They may move while using the application or between instances of application. Physical location and social context may change while mobile users are traveling. Users may be in rush hour traffic in a meeting, okay, in class or bus or train, a library, restaurant, okay. Some resources may not expected to be available while mobile, macam internet connectivity, storage, node, familiar location, and etc. So information stored on a remote computer may not be available while users are mobile. Interruptible, okay, easily distracted, okay. Macam saya ni, dah buat kerja tiba-tiba SMS masuk lah apa kan, tu mobile user lah tu, kan. Bahagian sumber pula, ni hantar pula dah. Ya, ni interruptible ni. Bahagian sumber sekejap. Jemputan. Oh, selamat. Tu contoh interruptible kan. Live tu bagi contoh live kan. Okay, easily distracted. So users' attention may be distracted by its environment or social cues. Okay, example, a user in a bus station writing an SMS may be distracted by bus departure announcement. Task performed on mobile device should always be expected to be interruptible. So writing SMS or watching videos on mobile can always be interrupted by a phone call kan. Kadang kita buat tethering kan. So bila call masuk, tethering ataupun hotspot kita akan off kan, automatically akan off. Available converse side to interruptibility is that mobile user and always available to remote friends and contacts. So the purpose of mobile devices is to make it user available, while own one if you don't want to make yourself available. So mobile devices like to be close to users wherever the user goes, like to restroom, bedroom, and the class. So in fact, many people feel uncomfortable when separated from their devices. Melekat lah kan. Sociable, a voice call is socially and technologically assumed between two or more people. Sociability is key metaphor in mobile app design. Sociability in mobile phone is a mean to reach others around you, to be able to communicate whether verbally or in written form, or to immerse in other form of digital social interaction. So giving digital gift, receiving invitation, playing games together, sharing member photo. Okay, user may not be interested to use application without the element of sociability. Identifiable, because devices are personal, they are usually unique. Single users exception to this rule is rare. This identification include unique phone number, user account, SIM card, the email address, and contact list. Mobile devices are usually tied to a single user, people sharing mobile device is extremely rare, lagi rare kan. Therefore, application designed for mobile devices should not ask for user for login credential each time when accessing the app. Okay, so kita ada exercise. List 3 mobile device characteristic, list 3 mobile user characteristic. Ini kita nak buat kan lah. You tulis reply on MS Team, okay, MS Team ataupun other platform lain, Telegram ke, you reply dengan jawapan ni. Dan Telegram kita pun boleh ni, kan? List 3 mobile device characteristic and list 3 mobile user characteristic. And then last, mobile application need to take account into mobile device characteristic and mobile user characteristic. So briefly explain the concept of portable and limited storage device characteristic in relation to mobile application. Okay, any question?
No.
Okay, so kita pergi chapter 1.4, platform proliferation. Kan? Wah, ya berbelit nak sebut membayar. Platform proliferation, lagi laju kan. Tak boleh sebut kan. And device fragmentation is prevalent in mobile devices, unlike desktop computer market, which commonly use Intel x86 based machines. So mobile devices come in many different machine architecture. So this led to different operating system and different machine code binaries produced for each machine architecture. Additionally, different manufacturers champion their own operating system and set up system libraries for their own devices. Okay, some manufacturers supported several different OS for their devices. For example, Samsung use Tizen lah. Okay, Bada Windows Mobile dulu, okay, and Android. Right. This is a sample platform for proliferation. Tak nak sebut lah. Ada mahfuz ke tu? Mahfuz ke kol-kolah? Kan? Macam apa? Macam cucuk adabi yang enak kok kan. Tu kol-kolah ni lain. Proliferation. Okay. So platform dia lah proliferation tu saya letak dia lah. Platform dia is unavoided due to the nature mobile devices market and the nature of mobile device architecture. However, platform tu pose problem to application developer and service provider. This is because developer has to support different devices, operating system and device features for the same application. So example of mobile device OS platform Android. Android selalunya akan pakai Java ataupun Kotlin lah. Kalau Kotlin ni selalu buka Android Studio tu, dia default dia Kotlin. Right. So sekarang ni kita pakai apa? Flutter kan. Right. So untuk iOS pula pakai Swift and Objective-C kan. Tapi kita coding pakai Xcode kan. And then Windows Mobile mainly use C#, Tizen use JavaScript and C. KaiOS tak pernah dengar KaiOS ni mainly use JavaScript ataupun React. React pun JS kan. So different platform available to users are divided when buying their device. So application developer may have to choose which platform to support. Some users will not be able to use certain applications which are available on another platform. So complexity of maintaining software increase. There is also issue in maintaining compatibility between platform and interoperability. So certain platform has restriction which are not present on another platform. Mana soalan ku, Ustaz? Device fragmentation. Device fragmentation is a situation where devices for platform has vastly different specification, features, or capability. So device fragmentation also refers to device within the same OS platform but implement API differently. So device fragmentation can occur within the same platform and is more common in Android and Windows Mobile. So iOS reduce this problem by tightly coupling their OS with their devices. Contohnya untuk iPhone kita pakai iOS je. Tak boleh install Android pun data tu. Kan? Lepas tu banyak iOS lah, iPod, iPad kan. Right, so Android and Windows Mobile on the other hand is used in device produced by different manufacturer. Ni contoh-contoh. Okay, so kita ada Android fragmentation. Lepas tu pecah dua pula, OS fragmentation and device fragmentation. So for device fragmentation, so we divide to hardware fragmentation and API fragmentation. Okay, ni yang you all boleh tengok version lah. Kan? So iPhone untuk iOS dia ada iPhone, iPad, lagi apa lagi? iPod kan. Ni what we call a device fragmentation. So yang hijau ni yang tak support lah. Kan? Fully support yang color biru. Tengah-tengah ni dia punya yang ni boleh lah support sikit kan. Support sikit. Yang ni tak support. Yang ni tak support langsung orange. Yang ni tak support and then tak support langsung. So not all mobile devices are created equal. This is mainly because of differences of implementation between platform vendors. Vendors pula dah. Between platform vendors. Additionally, platform vendors produce wide selection of mobile devices model to target different part of the market segment. So for entry-level mid-range flagship, so a good developer will design the mobile application which support the widest range of devices available regardless of fragmentation problem. Ni yang tadi kan. So untuk hardware fragmentation, usually present on mobile devices as the vendor produce mobile devices with different specification to cater certain market segment. So common market segment, kita ada entry-level, mid-range, premium, flagship, specialized, targeted. Sorry ya. So an entry-level mobile device usually do not have all the hardware implementation on premium class or flagship mobile device. So common hardware fragmentation ada biometric, fingerprint sensor, gyroscope, ambient light sensor, proximity sensor, air pressure sensor ataupun barometer, grip sensor, temperature, humidity sensor, screen size, screen density and number of camera and camera resolution. So example of device fragmentation, example of hardware fragmentation, ada an application which relies on fingerprint sensor. Okay, betul kan? Authentication must be designed so it could work on devices which does not have fingerprint sensor to avoid international device lockout. Kan? So an entry-level mobile device without gyroscope would not be able to support application which use augmented reality exclusively. Okay, contoh lain, two devices may have the same 5.5 screen size, but may have different resolution pixel density. Okay, this may affect icon sizes and UI element placement. So untuk API fragmentation, okay, API tahu kan, bukannya fire, API ni application programming interface. So this is essentially a function or method call made to the operating system to perform certain tasks or for accessing hardware sensors or implementation. So API fragmentation happen when there are changes made to system library or API calls, so which sufficiently alters its behavior from previous API implementation. For example, Android frequently documented new API change which are incompatible with previous API table. Okay. Ni contoh Abu and Faisal both use Samsung Galaxy A9 which was released in 2019. The device originally shipped with Android 8.0 operating system ataupun API level 26. However, unbeknownst to Abu, his device has been automatically upgraded to Android 9, so API level 28. So one day, Faizal introduced Abu to third-party location-based game which offer treasure hunt called challenge based on user location. So dia pakai user geolocation kan. So however, unlike Faisal kan, who can play the location-based game successfully, Abu found out that his mobile device is unable to report nor register his current location. Tak dapat ah. So thus Abu thought his device is faulty, although in reality there are changes in API level 28 which make it react differently to certain API calls involving location access. Padahal sama je, dua-dua sama. Satu yang dah upgrade, satu lagi yang tak upgrade kan. Okay, so kalau you all dah install Android kan, kalau you all pasal kita dah pakai API apa? 34 kan? 34 kan? Kita baru install je baru ni kan. So ni yang lain-lain, 26, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so here is other article you can read later, right? For device fragmentation. So in short, platform proliferation means too many platforms to choose from. Device fragmentation pula, there are many devices with different size, specification, probability, and API to target application. Alright, so here exercise ada tadi yang ni pula you jawab apa nama jawapan you all boleh hantar dekat Telegram lah ataupun this Microsoft Team lah, reply je kan. Tak payah tulis dalam Word lah kan. Terus type terus jawapan. Boleh? Okay. Any question? Ada tak? Ada soalan? So, kita ada wireless technology, telephony, messaging concept and mobile computing concept 1.3. Kita sebut 1.4 dia. 1.3 tadi, kita dah cover 1.3. Right. Any question? Ada? So, thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.